Right then, welcome everyone. I'm Aisha, and today we're venturing deep into the heart of Pakistan, far from the headlines. This isn't just travel, it's raw adventure. We're stepping off the beaten path to discover the soul of a country in its most remote corners. We'll meet people who live where ancient traditions thrive and landscapes stun at every turn. So buckle up. Every moment is filmed for everyone to enjoy, with music straight from the YouTube studio library. The wild is calling. Let's go. Our first stop, Ganesh Village, Hunza Valley, a fortress carved from time itself, standing quietly at the crossroads of history and legend. Getting here is a challenge. The air is thin, the sun intense, and every step reminds you you're in the mighty Karakoram. The journey itself feels like a rite of passage, as if the mountains are testing your resolve before revealing their secrets. Ganesh isn't just a village, it's a living museum over 1,000 years old, where every stone and pathway whispers stories of the past. Silence reigns, broken only by the wind through ancient alleyways. Here, time seems to slow, and the world outside fades away. The architecture is stunning. Each stone tells a story of survival. These walls have withstood centuries of harsh winters, earthquakes, and the relentless march of time. Defensive layouts, narrow paths, and watchtowers once guarded the Silk Road. These structures were built not just for beauty, but for protection and resilience. Touching these stones, you feel the weight of generations who lived and thrived here. Their hopes, fears, and dreams are etched into every surface. The watchtowers stand as silent sentinels, offering staggering views of the valley. From here, you can almost see the echoes of ancient caravans winding their way through the mountains. Imagine traders and guards, ever vigilant, protecting their community. Their watchful eyes ensured the safety of families and travelers alike. In a place this wild, community is everything. Every task, from building homes to harvesting crops, is done together, forging bonds that last a lifetime. The people of Ganesh are the true heart, warm, dignified, carrying their ancestors' spirit. Their hospitality is legendary, and their smiles genuine. I sat with an elder who shared stories passed down for centuries, oral history at its purest. His words painted vivid pictures of ancient battles, lost loves, and the triumphs of his people. He offered local bread, baked in a stone oven, simple, delicious, and a symbol of trust. Breaking bread here is more than a meal. It's a gesture of welcome and kinship. Sharing a meal here is a universal language. Around the table, stories flow as easily as laughter, and strangers become friends. He pointed out distant peaks, naming places that don't exist on our maps. Each name carries a legend, a memory, a piece of the village's soul. This is their world, and they know every secret. The land and its people are inseparable, each shaping the other over centuries. The peace here is overwhelming. No noise, just the river, birds, and children's laughter. It's a rare kind of quiet that fills you up rather than empties you out. It forces you to slow down and be present. In Ganesh, you learn to listen, to the land, to the people, and to yourself. The intricate woodwork on old mosques isn't just decoration, it's faith and artistry enduring through centuries. Each pattern is a prayer, each carving a testament to devotion. Each carving tells a story of devotion. The hands that shaped them are long gone, but their spirit remains in every detail. The ancient irrigation channels, or kools, carved by hand, bring glacial water to terraced fields. This ingenious system has sustained life here for generations. It's a marvel of working with nature, not against it. The fields and water channels are a living example of harmony between people and their environment. As the sun sets, the village glows gold, mountains shift from gray to purple, and you feel small in something immense. The day ends, but the sense of wonder lingers. Resilience here is about more than toughness. It's about faith, community, and connection to home. It's about finding strength in each other, and in the land itself. The people of Ganesh have endured harsh winters, earthquakes, and time itself. Their stories are woven into the very fabric of the village. Their spirit is as unyielding as the mountains. Here, resilience is not just a word, it's a way of life. Leaving Ganesh, I feel deep respect. This isn't just a place, it's a sanctuary of history and peace, a reminder of what endures. Ganesh reminds us that true adventure is sometimes about finding a quiet corner that changes you. It's about the stories you carry home and the ones you leave behind. The spirit of Ganesh is a force, and I'm privileged to have felt it. Its memory will linger long after I've left these mountains. On to the next challenge, carrying with me the lessons and peace of this remarkable place. Now, deeper into the Rumber Valley, home of the Kalash people, a place where time seems to stand still. The journey is tough, the track's treacherous, but the reward is a culture unlike any other, hidden away from the modern world. The Kalash origins are mysterious. Some say they descend from Alexander the Great's armies, adding a layer of intrigue to their already fascinating history. Their animist faith and unique way of life have survived for millennia, surrounded by the imposing beauty of the Hindu Kush Mountains. The first thing you notice is color. Women in black robes embroidered with bright threads and elaborate headdresses that tell stories of their own. Each headdress is a story of identity and status, a visual representation of their rich cultural heritage. Their villages cling to hillsides, houses stacked atop each other, a clever design for the rugged terrain they inhabit. I arrived during the Joshi Festival, a vibrant celebration marking the arrival of spring. The valley pulsed with drums, singing, and dancing, a genuine celebration, not a show for tourists, but a heartfelt expression of joy. I joined the hypnotic circular dance, becoming part of something bigger, something timeless. Here, celebration is survival, reaffirming bonds and finding strength for the hardships ahead. The Kalash know this instinctively, their traditions passed down through generations. The valley's beauty is breathtaking, rivers, forests, and an encyclopedic knowledge of the land that sustains them. I spent time with a shepherd, learning to read clouds, find shelter, and listen to the forest, a masterclass in living harmoniously with nature. These are more than skills, they're a legacy, a way of life passed down through the ages. The Kalash faith is deeply tied to nature. Spirits inhabit mountains, rivers, and trees, making every element of their environment sacred. Their altars are open air, marked by carved wooden effigies, a raw, elemental spirituality that connects them to their ancestors. At night, the sky explodes with stars, a celestial display that feels almost magical. By the fire, elders share stories, tales of identity, morality, and entertainment that bind the community together. Their culture survives through these stories, each one a thread in the fabric of their collective memory. The Kalash face immense challenges as a tiny minority, but their spirit is resilient, their determination unwavering. They are not relics, they are a living, breathing culture fighting for survival in a rapidly changing world. My time here was a lesson in the power of identity and the courage to stand firm in a changing world, a testament to the enduring human spirit. Leaving Rumber, the sound of drums echoing, I'm grateful to have witnessed something so rare, so profoundly human. This is real adventure, connecting with the untamed spirit of humanity, a journey that leaves an indelible mark on the soul. From the lush green valleys of the north, we head south to Sindh, land of expansive plains and the mighty Indus River, a lifeline for the region. But we're climbing to Gorak Hill Station, the Murray of Sindh, a high-altitude peak rising dramatically from the desert floor. The journey is an expedition, rough tracks, sheer drop-offs, and a landscape that feels otherworldly, almost like stepping onto another planet. As you climb higher, the oppressive heat of the desert fades, replaced by cool, clean air, a dramatic transformation that invigorates the soul. At the summit, over 5,600 feet up, you straddle two worlds, the vast plains of Sindh and the rugged mountains of Balochistan, a breathtaking sight. The wind is relentless, the place raw and exhilarating, a reminder of nature's untamed beauty. Gorak isn't a polished resort. It's for explorers who want to escape the ordinary and connect deeply with the wild. You bring your own gear, food, and survival mindset, ready to embrace the rawness of the environment. Exploring the ridges, I found fossils, remnants of an ancient sea, now a mountain peak, telling stories of a time long past. The local guides are tough, knowing every inch of the mountain, their knowledge passed down through generations. One guide showed me a hidden spring, a lifeline in this dry land, used by ancestors as a summer refuge, a secret of survival. The main event, sunset and sunrise, moments that capture the essence of Gorak's beauty. The sky erupts in color, the world goes quiet, and beauty takes over, a spectacle that leaves you in awe. Camping overnight, the temperature drops, the wind howls, but the stars are dazzling, the Milky Way a slash of light across the sky. Waking before dawn, shivering, you watch the sunrise chase away shadows, a spiritual experience that stays with you. Gorak is a place of contrasts, a cool sanctuary in a hot land, a high-altitude adventure in a province of plains, a hidden gem. It proves Pakistan's landscapes are full of surprises for those willing to go off the map to seek the unknown. Leaving Gorak, the memory of cool winds and vast views lingers, a reminder that adventure is everywhere if you seek it with an open heart. Our final stop is a contrast to Gorak Hill, the lush Soon Valley, hidden in Punjab's Salt Range. Driving in feels like discovering a secret garden. The landscape shifts from dusty to vibrant green. The valley is dotted with serene lakes, Uchali, Kabeki, Jalar, each with its own character. Flamingos wade in turquoise waters, a paradise for birdwatchers. Water is life here, and the air is thick with the scent of wet earth. The rolling hills are patchworks of fields and forests, a gentle, welcoming landscape with hidden challenges. Adventure here is about discovery, not just endurance. I trekked to the ancient ruins of Akron Fort. A tough climb, but the reward is standing among centuries-old stones. The echoes of history are everywhere. The people are farmers and shepherds, deeply connected to the land. Sharing chai with a farmer, I felt the depth of his love for this place, its heritage, future, and life. Hidden waterfalls like Kanhati Garden offer sanctuary and meditation. The AMB Sharif Temple Complex, ancient and decaying, speaks of a rich, diverse history, a crossroads of cultures. The Salt Range's geology shapes life here. Nearby Kaira is the world's second-largest salt mine. As day ends, the valley glows gold, lakes mirror the sunset, and peace settles in. Soon Valley is a treasure, off the main trail, waiting for the curious. My journey through Pakistan's hidden villages has been life-changing. From Ganesh to Kailash, Gorak to Soon Valley, I've seen a side of this country few witness. The adventure never truly ends. Our journey through Pakistan's hidden heart ends here. Thank you for joining me, walking ancient villages, dancing with timeless cultures, and standing on sky-high peaks. If this adventure inspired you, consider subscribing. Your support fuels more journeys like this. By joining, you help uncover more hidden gems and celebrate unique cultures. There are countless unseen corners waiting to be explored. Stay curious, stay wild, and I'll see you on the next one.